Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Mark and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Peterborough United Road to Glory career mode. I am so sorry. It's been about 2 weeks now. I don't really remember what I was doing. But before we get into it, I've just checked. We're like 2 subscribers away from 200. So if you're not subscribed, please just hit that button, share it with your friends. I'd love to get to 200, maybe by the end of the month, maybe by the end of April. I'd love to be on 200. So if you can make that happen, that would be very much appreciated. Now, on with the video. I've no real idea what the hell happened since the last time I was playing this. We are in January. I remember saying that we'd come back for the FA Cup game no matter who we got, and we got Rotherham, and so we'll play that. And I remember playing Man United last, and then I think I said I'd do these highlights, but I haven't saved any highlights on my computer. So I can only imagine that they weren't very interesting games. We smashed Wolves. So we drew 1-1 with Fulham. We drew 1-1 with West Ham. We lost 2-1 to Chelsea. And then we beat Wolves. I'm pretty sure last time I remember playing both the Manchester clubs. So I assume I finished it on Man United. But yeah, I don't have any highlights saved on my computer. So I can't imagine that there was many highlights in the games. Apart from the Wolves game, that one would have been probably easy, but I haven't saved any. I do apologise. So we're going to try and make up for it today. We're going to play Rotherham and we're going to play Chelsea. We might just simulate West Ham and then we'll play Southampton as well. Mainly because it's like the first time. Is it the first time in this entire series that we haven't got to the Carabao Cup semi-finals? That's mad. But mainly we're going to finish it on Southampton. And then we'll come back for Tottenham Hotspur. Because it's deadline. It's not deadline. It's a transfer window. And we've got a bit of money to play with. And I've got some ideas of who/where I want to go. So O'Hara's left the club. That was Mark O'Hara. He signed a deal with Atletico Mineiro, I think it was, a Brazilian side. He wasn't getting played, so he went on I can't actually remember how much I sold him for. If I remember correctly, it was quite good considering who he is. Yeah, I got 2.5 million for him, and his value's 2 mil, so I've done quite well there to, squeeze an extra half mil out of them. If I remember correctly, about 5 mil, yeah, 5 mil with 50 grand in the wage budget, and I've got my eyes on especially one person who we can get for an actual steal. Like, it will be daylight robbery if we can pull this off. But we need to hope that by the time this episode comes out, and then by the time I sim all the way pretty much to the end of January, he hasn't been gobbled up by one of the teams. It's Eddie Nketiah, 21 years old, 74 rated. I'm pretty sure Musa Barrow's pretty much the same, if not a little bit better overall. But you're going to kick yourself when you look at that. He's worth 8 million and he's got a release clause of 2.5 million, a little bit less than 2.5. That is daylight robbery. So he is one of my targets if we want to get him. So I'm not sure whether I want him, but I'll leave a poll whether I should get him or not. I'm pretty sure, you know what? I'm pretty sure that it's going to be, yeah, get him anyway. Just buy him because he's a steal. So, but I'm not sure whether I want to upgrade somewhere else or just not upgrade, like add depth. Because I can feel we can do with a bit more depth in midfield somewhere. Defence were fine. But it's midfield that I'm not quite sure whether I want to strengthen and get more squad depth, really. Yeah, I did it anyway. We've got Eddie Nketiah in. Eddie. 2.4 million, boys. You know what? I didn't have to put that to a poll, did I? Every single one who voted in that poll would have been, yeah, get that. That is why are you even considering not getting that? Get that. I got it. So, So we're in the FA Cup. We're away at Rotherham. Touch wood. Should be an easy win. I didn't touch wood there. I beat the shit out that wood. I've just realised what I've said. That sentence is mad. Pause. Right then, so let's not mess about anymore. Let's get into the first game of the episode. We are away in the FA Cup against Rotherham. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day to start a fucking FA Cup run, boys. We've never done quite well in the FA Cup. First season we got knocked out the first match in a replay. The second year, what the fuck did we do in this last year? Did we get knocked out by Chelsea? We're giving a few debuts here. Obviously, Eddie Nketiah are right there, 26. Let me know if I should change his number. I might change it to his Arsenal number. And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know what his Arsenal number is. So, like I said, we're giving a few debuts, and by few, I mean two. The bottom two there, Drago Tabak and Edward Nketiah are both making their debuts. Tabak's a youth player. I think he's 17, about 67 rated, with a potential of 92, 94, so he's in the upper echelon there. And obviously the rest of the team is pretty much the B team. But that man right there, Mark Tyler, in his last season, is going to do the business. We're going to give him what Watford had given Aurelio Gomez. We're going to give him an FA Cup run in his last season. Let's do it, boys. Let's advance up the posh. Now, I haven't played this game literally since the last time I recorded an episode, which would have been about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, forgive me if I'm a bit rusty, which I will be. Oh, Eddie's pressed him. Oh, you bastard. I don't know. Right, okay. You bastard. Palmer. Ball in. That's yours, Mark. Oh, well done, Mark Tyler. Well done. And, wait for it, 100% passing completion. Mark Tyler. Never retire. Why are you retiring? Why? What a fucking tackle! Corner's taken no prisoners. Absolutely none. And now we could be away from that. Eddie tries to do him with a roll. I've done. I've done it. Eddie, you. Oh, he's pressing everything here. Eddie Nketiah. No, couldn't find a way through. He's looking lively. He's looking up for it. Hendricks gives it to Eddie Nketiah. He wants to be in the middle here. He doesn't want to be on the wing. He sold him. Eddie Nketiah gives it. Oh, Tabak! It's Tabak! Drago Tabak has scored on his debut. And another debutant, Eddie Nketiah, on the other side, making the goal, really. I'll untuck his shirt after this match. I completely forget every single time. Sure, look, Eddie breaks his ankles. Back across. I think that was Lewis Reed there who hit the bar. And then Tabak, right place, right time, just to really touch it into the net. Doesn't shoot, just touches it down, and in it goes. We're 1-0 up. Drago Tabak, what a debut. Welcome to the club. Second half then, boys. We've been all over them. They really, you know, just one more goal and that's them done. They won't get back into it if we're 2 up. Hendricks, Nketiah, back to Hendricks. Good interplay between the two. Back to Nketiah. Shoots, what a turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, it hasn't gone out. I put my hands on my head because I thought it was going out. Coming forward a bit, they're spreading it around nicely. Ford, ball in, that's Mark Tyler's all day long. Look at that, he even jumped on it just to give the fans a bit of a show. And still, 100% passing completion. Thank you very much for your services, Mark Tyler. Tell you what, that's a switch by Jack Elliott. Naismith with a shit first touch, what a shock. Dive in, boys, dive in. Corner swung in. It's a good corner. Elliott! Come on! Jack Elliott! It's been a while since we've scored from a corner. I think the last time we scored from a corner might have been in the Checkatrade Trophy final back in Season 1. That's going back. That is going back. It's a good corner in by Lewis Reed. Elliott. Bang! Bullet. Pick it out, sunshine. Get in, Jack Elliott. And again, boys. Same again. Lewis Reed. Corner in. Get your noggin on it. Still get your noggin on it. Finish it! Oh, that's a great block on the line, Madison. Oh, I tried to do something spectacular then. I just, you know, just put your laces through it. Play out from the back. Play out from the back. Let's show Arsenal how it's done. Let's show Arsenal how it's done. This is how it's done, Arsenal. Look at that. We were in danger, and now we could make them have some danger. Oh my god, what a ball. Madison, I've tried to fucking... Stop trying to chip people, Mark, you thick twat. Oh, that's a great ball. Behind the defence. Shit cross though. Elliott deals with it. And there you go. See, that's how you play out from the back, boys. What the fuck was that? Oh, what a fucking tackle. Nilson Loyola, that's why you are one of my favourite signings. And we are through. We've done it. Fucking Nilson Loyola there. What a tackle at the end. Fuck me. We beat Rotherham. Mark Tyler really could have stayed at home. I can't actually remember them having a shot. But we're through. Let's see who we've got next round. Oh, we'll find. We'll wait to see. I don't actually know when the draw is. So Arsenal aren't very happy that we bought Eddie Nketiah off them because they've came in for Musa Barrow. 14 million, just under 15. Swivel. Swivel on that one. Good afternoon, that one, you bastard. Block that shit. Okay then, so let's not fuck around. Let's get into the next game against Chelsea. We owe them a few. They beat us in the league last month, apparently. I can't actually remember. And they beat us in the first Carabao Cup final we were in Season 1. And I'm sure they knocked us out the FA Cup last season. I'll have to check. But let's get into it. Can Moussa Barrow continue his fine form? Let's find out. Let's do it. Come on, boys. Up that posh. Oh, the A-backs. I've missed this. It's not called the A-backs anymore. It's called the Western... something. It got a name change. People aren't happy. So I know they've got Jose Maria Jimenez from Atletico Madrid. But we've got Ethan Ampadu, who used to play for Chelsea. And if we get a free kick or penalty, mainly penalty, he's on it. They did have Bale in the first season, if I remember. They did bring on Bale in the Carabao Cup final. I'm not sure whether he'll still be there. Right, so is he? Yep, there's Bale. Morata, Hazard. Right, they have not took us lightly. I love it. It's going to be a test. Let's do it. A draw will do fine here, boys. Up the posh. Let's get it done. Lewis Reed. See if we can work the space. Moussa Barrow. I'm waiting for Pagolo to run, but he just chose not to until the worst time. There he is, though. Pagolo! Oh, my God! 7 minutes in. Pagolo gives us the lead. It might be his first. I'm not actually... No, it's not his first. I'm pretty sure he scored a worldie. Again, it's been a while since I've played. But we were passing it around them nicely there. Pagolo, I wanted him to run, and then he did. And then that first touch away on the volley. Smashes it past Eduardo. 1-0 up the boys. Come on. Come on, what a start. Pagolo tries to slip it through. Doesn't quite work. We are all over them. We're all, look at that. They don't want this pressure. They don't want the high press. 50-50. Oh my God, that wasn't a 50-50 at all. I killed him. I'll tell you what, that was just a fantastic goal. I'll tell you what, nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing. They've absolutely pulled my pants down. They have pantsed me in the school ground is what they've just done to me. They've absolutely spanked me. Jesus Christ. Ivan Toney waiting for anybody to make a run forward. Literally anyone. Tries to spread one to Reece Nelson. Marcelo's messed it up. Nelson uses his pace to get in behind. Spin away. Lay it across. Moussa Barrow! Come on, Moussa! 12th of the season. Moussa fucking Barrow, lad. Come on. First half has been back and forth. Marcelo there with the mistake. And he gets sold a dream. That is a lovely finish by Barrow. Look at this. Look at how... Look at him. He just squeezes that in. That is sensational. Absolutely sensational. Moussa Barrow. I love you. Have my children. Hazard charging down the wing. Cuts inside. He's waiting for support. He's got that in Marcelo. Poor cross in. We can clear. Now let's see if we can break here because they're pushing men forward. Barrow, play the right ball. That's the right ball. Angel Gomez, he's going to have to hold it up. He does. They've got men back. Chance is gone. One more. Angel Gomez. Stand that up. Stand that up like that. Nelson. Oh my God. How the hell did he even hit the bar from there? There you go. Look. All over them. Ampadu having the game of his life. Angel Gomez. I want to switch that to Nelson if he wants to run. Marcelo fucked up first time. He's fucked up again. Marcelo. You're being exposed, lad. Press him high. Press him high. They don't want that. They don't want this. They do not want this press. Oh, that's fucking brilliant, boys. They want it to play out there. Don't let them play out. Do not let them play out. You're grounded. You're not playing out. Great ball by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. He's going to try and do you. Don't let him do you. Get the ball or the man. One of them. It's fine. Hazard again. Now he's starting to perform in the second half. Dodos, wipe him out, son. Wipe them out. Take his legs. Oh, Ampadu. There you go. That's ours. He touched that. Oh, Hazard, you silly man. You silly waffle-eating nonce. Yes. Yes. Take that one, you posh wankers. No, actually, that doesn't work because we're the posh. Take that one. That one is for the Carabao Cup final. That one is me dropping my controller. Not the best second half considering what we did in the first, but it was a fun game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was very fun. But we get the win. Because we're pushing. The fact that we're pushing for... See, at the start of the season, I wanted mid-table. But now, after what we've done, I want at least a Europa League space. I want European football next season. It's time. We're ready. Right, we've had some fixtures rearranged, so I assume that the next round of the FA Cup has been drawn, and we'll see who we've... Hang on, what the fuck? Oh my... See, Chelsea, after being embarrassed, have just went out and bought Tony Kroos, so they know. Let's see who we've got. Cup, we have got... Not you! They were the ones that knocked us out the first year of the FA Cup. They do my head in on this game. But we have got West Ham, and I think that game is next week. It is there. So, we are going to do highlights of West Ham and Coventry. Fuck it, why not? West Ham's actually a big game. It's first v second, but I can't see any of us being there by the end of the season. If you like, I can't see West Ham being first and me being second. So we're going to do highlights of these two, and then we'll come back for Southampton and finish it there. So here are the highlights, if there is any. Who knows? Okay, so on to the highlights, kicking off with West Ham at the London Stadium. We'd start off here with Louis Reed, lays off Ivan Toney, shoots, good save by Adrian, and he tips around for a corner. We're coming forward again now, Lewis Reed, few step overs, gets away from his man, Reece Nelson, lovely first touch, volleys back across, straight at Adrian though. Musa Barrow now standing his man up, step overs, hits one with the right, and that's just wide of the post there. Srirachi takes a throw into Angel Gomez, he gets it back, Srirachi sends one to the back post for Reece Nelson! What a ball, Marcelo Srirachi. Thank you very much. Look at the state of this. Whoo! Whoo! You naughty man. You naughty man. We're nearly in the 90 now. Marcus Maddison, lovely ball all the way up to Eddie Nketiah. Takes a touch, hits one straight into the top left corner. What a way to get your first goal. Everything about this goal was sensational. That ball by Marcus Maddison and this finish. Look at this. Oh my. Oh, Eddie. Look at how far top corner he put this. Oh my. Oh. And that's how this one finished in the game of first v second. It was second who came out on top, and we closed the gap to West Ham to just 2 points for now. We were all over them. We thoroughly deserved the win. We could have had a few more. So we'll leave it at the London Stadium as we move on to the FA Cup against those bastards. It's Coventry. Just 4 minutes on the clock now. Hendrick's trying to make something happen. It's about to go out for a corner. He goes down, and the ref gives a penalty. Is he giving a penalty here? Fuck it. What for? What for? Hang on. I mean, he does kind of snap Hendrick's ankle there. Jesus Christ. Oh, why am I doing this? 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 Why am I... Oh, that's why I'm doing it. Mark Tyler. The man's a machine. We're giving him a send-off. We are giving him a send-off this season. I mean, it's a great penalty. Just watch the bang. Fucking good luck getting that, son. Ball comes into our box now. Headed away. Not really cleared away by Pagolo. It does eventually drop to Bakayoko, and he puts one just wide of the right post. I don't really want to put this in, but I have to. Tafazoli gives the ball away to Clark Harris, and yet again, we are punished by a mistake against Coventry. I fucking hate these fucking pricks. Why is he just fucking about with it, man? I don't know why he's took an extra touch. It's ridiculous. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Coventry now with the wind in their sail. Ball up to Bakayoko, and again he puts a good chance wide. And that's how that one finished, and yet again we just can't beat Coventry. This isn't a local rivalry. This is a deep hatred for Coventry at this point. They've got me frustrated again. So we'll have to settle for a replay. That'll be played next episode. But for now, that is the end of these highlights. I can't stand Coventry after those highlights. Tony's fuming at Roll apparently, considering that I'm sure he started every game this season. I hope next time we play them is the last time I ever see that fucking badge again. But anyway, let's get on to the last game of the episode. We try and make up for that horrible Coventry game against Southampton. Let's do it, boys. Right then, so here we go. Peterborough versus Southampton. We've closed the gap to West Ham now, after that win in the highlights, with 2 points behind them. Again, I don't expect us to stay this high up, but we'll take it when we can. And I don't know when West Ham play, so we could go top, I think, whenever West Ham play. But here we go. They've got the worst attacking record. We've got the best defensive record. Our team's as you'd expect. Let's see if we can get their team. I'll tell you what, I'll just skip and just go to this because it's quicker. They are playing Angus Gunn, Dumfries, Stevens, Wesley Hurt, Sam McQueen, Osborne, Højbjerg, Lamina, Ward Plus, Tammy Abraham, and Texiera. Let's decent side, but we can take them. Let's do it, boys. Come on, Reece. Come on, Reece. Make something happen. Make something happen. Good ball. Finish that. Again, Joe Gomez. Did want to say Ivan Toney. I'm not racist, I swear. I couldn't see who it was. And I'm not used to those finishes by Angel Gomez. He put that in the top corner. He made no mistake with that one. Well, it's a little stroke. Right into the top. Oh, what a finish. Who the fuck has ran too far? Who overran there? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Another defensive mistake. Who the fuck is running off the pitch? Watch runner at the back post. I don't know who it is, but where the fuck? It's Cortez. Where the fuck is he going? Where's he going? Oh, you're a bit of a pleb there. How the fuck has he still got that? That is ridiculous. That is stupid. How the fuck has that not got in then? It's got to go in. There you go. 87th minute. Probable winner. Ridiculous. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Yet again, it's Nelson just creating space. I'll tell you what, we're buying him. We are buying him next season. He's definitely becoming a permanent player. Look at him making space, opening it up. He's dragged 4 players over there. He's ridiculous. He's actually very good. 2-1 winners in the end. We made it difficult. We always make it difficult for ourselves. It's just what we do. Nearly dropped points there when we, there was no real need to. We were the better side, but we do get the win in the end thanks to a late goal from our captain, Lewis Reed. Fuck off, Leicester. After that win, we are top. West Ham, I'm not sure who they played, but they messed up. So we've snuck in there. They got beat by Man City. Well, so did we, so understandable. But I'm going to finish it for today. There we go, we're back. And hopefully this will now be weekly as it was before. We've got a few days left of the window. If you want me to get anyone on loan, I'll put all my fucking things in the wage budget. So we've got one pretty much 105k wage. So we can actually get a good player on loan, because if we go 50-50, then we only need to pay about, we only need to pay half his wage. That's how 50-50 works. So if there's anyone out there, let's say with a wage budget of up to 100k, actually let's go 120k, because then 50-50, that's only 60 grand. So let me know who we're gonna loan somebody in for the last half of the season. So let me know. I've said that quite a lot here. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description. So there's pretty much anything else you need. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. We're close to 200. Thank you very much. And yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff. But until next time, have a nice day.